Update on my pronouns. So my pronouns are they, he, she. Try not to use she, her. They, he is better, but she, her is also fine because I still identify as such. And I'm empathetic to he, she, and they. They, them is my default, but any of them are cool. Just try not to use she, her, but if you do, it's fine because I still identify as such. And so yeah. And here are my preferences in terms of gendered words and such.
Are you off your fucking meds or something?
Yes.
Now, I'm not sure how well you guys could see that screenshot posted by that young lady we just heard from in the first clip. It was a little blurry, but it said gender, non-binary, and Libra queer. Libra queer. I literally have no idea what the f that even means. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So I have a fairly quick and crazy clown world update for you guys today, and as usual, we have absolutely no time to waste, so let's get into it. Now, if you place your attention on the screen for a moment, so at least that young lady in the first clip said, well, these are my preferred pronouns, but if you don't use them, no big deal, don't sweat it. Unlike this slightly rotund young lady with the green hair who uses he, they pronouns, she posted this photo. The caption says, by the way, my pronouns aren't preferred, they're mandatory. Really?
Who the f*** do you think you are, you crazy little shit?
Let's keep this party rolling with our old pal, the Angry Liberal. Now, I don't know what his real name is, that's just what I call him because he's always yelling and screaming about something. Mostly Trump and climate change, and I know I just showed a clip of him in a recent video, but this is a new clip of him that's going viral, and I actually think even Tim Pool may have covered it in one of his recent segments, highlighting the utter hypocrisy and insanity of these people who suffer from TDS, also known as Trump Derangement Syndrome. Roll it.
Are you kidding me, law enforcement? Are you kidding me? Tonight in Grand Rapids, multiple law enforcement officers stood behind Donald Trump as he spoke. People that are elected officials like sheriffs, others hired to protect and enforce the law for the entire citizenry, not for a political party, explicitly forbidden from being a partisan authoritarian police force standing on stage, entirely unethical, probably illegal, on top of which Donald Trump has been indicted 91 times. He's liable for assault. His entire business was found to be fraudulent, and law enforcement has the fucking gall to stand on stage with him. Enough is enough.
This guy's a serious asshole.
So in today's video, we're actually going to see several of our favorite Clown World characters from past episodes. We just saw the Angry Liberal fellow. We have everybody's favorite paid establishment shills, Harry and his boyfriend Chris. We're going to see a clip from Jeffrey coming up. It's like a Clown World reunion today. Anyway, next up, so if you're ever wondering who the enemy of the people is, just look who's trying to take away your guns. Roll it.
So selling AR-15 style rifles is now banned in 9 states. Now, this is amazing news, but it should be all 50 states. The AR-15, for example, has been used in some of the worst mass shootings in American history. And to me, it's insane that it's still available and can still be purchased. So the other 41 states should follow suit and ban the sale of AR-15 style rifles.
Or, here's another idea that's going to be very controversial. You could shut the f*** up.
When did men become so soft? And if you thought that was bad, listen to his boyfriend Chris. Roll it.
I've seen some data recently to suggest that high school boys are trending conservative, identifying as conservative at a rate we haven't seen in a long time. And then if you think about it, this actually makes a lot of sense. If you're in high school right now, and let's say you're a straight white male, you're walking around and you're seeing a lot about social issues, feminism, Black Lives Matter, LGBTQ+. All of a sudden, it feels like everybody is talked about except you. And a lot of people are telling you that you're the most privileged person, but you don't feel that way because no one's talking about you. And so you get upset, you get angry, and then you go on these sites and you get red-pilled because these sites are very good, the algorithm's very good at showing you what you want to see. And so you get red-pilled and you become this alpha male conservative. And so the way to stop this is education, obviously, because as a straight white male, we are the most privileged people in society. But we need to do a better job at like actually talking to some of these kids. Like the first thing I'd ask another straight white male, when's the last time you had to walk into a room and you felt like you might not be welcome? When's the last time you walked around, like walked out of your house and thought about your race? It'll really make you think, because the answer is never.
What did you say? What the f did you just say?
And so you get red-pilled and you become this alpha male conservative. And so the way to stop this is education, obviously, because as a straight white male, we are the most privileged people in society.
You're a bitch.
So there you have it. Harry wants to ban ARs. His boyfriend Chris wants to stop men from becoming red-pilled conservative alpha males. And it all makes perfect sense since we are in the weak men create hard times phase. Oh, and on top of that, here's Jeffrey telling kids to disrespect their parents. Roll it.
Hi, love. Here are 3 ways to disrespect your elders. So if you're dealing with a narcissistic parent or a bullying boss at work, you need to 1, play innocent. There's some sort of secret code or language they're using to try to get you to do what they want. And all you need to do is ask, what do you mean? I don't get it. Could you explain that? Be innocent. Number 2, feel no guilt. Bullies and narcissists use guilt as leverage. And if you refuse to feel guilty, it doesn't matter what you do or what they do or say. And number 3, limit contact. Don't do extra. Don't go above and beyond. Don't show up constantly, consistently, and all the time sacrificing your life for their agenda.
Yeah, well, you're one sick, miserable, evil SOB.
It's shocking that Jeffrey just can't seem to understand why he gets so much pushback for saying the things he says. Anyway, next up, so this young lady wants to make the month of April Gapril, because the rainbow community doesn't get nearly enough recognition already. Roll it.
Alright, so I've had the best idea ever, okay? Hear me out. You know how everybody does Veganuary, Dry January, we've got Movember, we've got Stoptober, Gapril. Okay, I can't even believe I need to say anymore, but here we go. If you are a heterosexual person, it's fine, it's, you know, it's your thing. Just give it up for a month, okay? All those other things are lifestyle changes and you'll jump on them, okay? And just give it a go. Like, just give being gay a month and see if you like it. That's all I'm saying, you know? Like a lot of gay people, we tried the straight thing first. That didn't work out. So I'm just telling you, you don't know, give it a go. Give me some feedback. Let me know how it goes. I'll remind you of this in April and then good luck.
First of all, gay. Second of all, stupid.
So apparently Scotland has come out with these new hate speech laws. And I haven't looked into the details of it, but I saw J.K. Rowling actually tweeted about it, so it's getting a lot of attention. Here we have a tweet from Ollie London. He tweeted out this photo. The caption says, "If you refuse to call this man a woman in Scotland, you could face 7 years in jail for stirring up hatred." What?
That ain't no woman. It's a man.
All right, next up we have this young lady who is complaining that she can't find a boyfriend or a husband, a significant other, because she has a beard. Well, I have a small piece of advice. Take it or leave it. Shave. Roll it.
No one's going to marry you, Harnam. Like, you have a beard. No one's going to date you, Harnam. You have a beard. No one's going to be your boyfriend, Harnam. You have a beard. You are not a preference to a lot of men. And then I'll get like really feminine men message me, but that's not who I'm attracted to. Hannah, I like really masculine men because I am very soft. I'm so different to what you see like on TV. You know, on TV.
I've never seen you on TV.
I'll be not, but no. Generally, you'll see. Oh, she's strong. She's, you know, what she's talking about is very powerful. Whatever people say. But then at home, I'm very quiet. You know, I'm very feminine. I'm very soft. People don't get to see that side of me. You know. But no, it has been difficult. Where I wanted to be married and have kids, I would never be a single mom. That's not what I've ever wanted.
I'm the bearded lady, but are you one of the freaks?
Hey, real quick, before we go any further, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to let this loop on the screen now. I don't know if that's filters or makeup or what, but it turned this wholesome looking young lady into the devil. She almost looks like a video game character there or something. Anyway, today's video is being brought to us by Steve and Rebecca Kruger and Baby R, who is due in November. Steve and Rebecca, thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. I really appreciate the support. And congratulations on Baby R. I wish you guys nothing but health and happiness. And once again, thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Now, if you'd like to sponsor the next video and help support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below, and I will say your full name as a sponsor of said video unless stated otherwise by you. All right, this kind of creepy. Get this off the screen. Oof.
What the f was that?
I'm sure most of you have heard by now that the NFL started playing the Black National Anthem at the Super Bowl before they play the regular National Anthem. And it's just a giant virtue signal from the NFL. We don't need a Black National Anthem or a White National Anthem. We just need the National Anthem. That's it. That's it. The rest of it just causes division. Well, listen to what the fake Republican Anna Navarro on The View calls the regular National Anthem. Roll it.
I think we've learned that words matter. And, you know, it's really funny because you mentioned this alternative national anthem. How ironic is it that every time the Black national anthem is played, a lot of these people go berserk? So I guess it's just their white supremacist national anthem, which is okay. But look, we've already seen what Donald Trump's words are capable of, who they're capable of triggering, right? We have seen January 6th. We've seen that he's led an insurrection. So no, we're not taking it out of context because the context is his history and his life. And I will never forget, and I think we have to remember it over and over again.
What did you say?
So I guess it's just their white supremacist national anthem, which is okay.
That's just self-centered and racist. You need to shut the f*** up.
All right, guys, we're going to be wrapping it up with this clip of former Vice President Joe Biden once again showing us what a competent leader he is by calling these two Easter bunnies oyster bunnies. Yes, this really happened. Anyway, things are clearly getting very crazy out there, guys, so please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time, love you guys. Peace. Roll it.
God bless you all. Enjoy the day. And I'm coming down to do that Easter egg roll in just a minute. Thank you all so very, very much. Thanks, everybody. And by the way, say hello to oyster bunnies. Come on up, bunnies. Get up here so they can see you.
What the hell did you just say?
And by the way, say hello to oyster bunnies. Come on up, bunnies.
What an idiot. And you ain't black.